Hello sewing friends, welcome back to my channel, Murr-made Designs. I'm Alice Murray, and what I'm doing on this channel is pattern reviews and sewing tips and encouragement, especially if you are a beginning sewer, because I consider myself a beginning sewer, and we need all the encouragement we can get, right? And if I can do it, you can do it. And I share with you my successes and my failures. Good things and the bad. Have to be honest, right? And we are having so much fun this week. I hope you are having as much fun as I am having. So this week, we are at day 143, I think. My plan is to make 365 sewing makes. So we're not even halfway there. So we're not going to talk about that too much. But this week is coming up to Valentine's Day. We're getting mighty close. And so this week we are doing two things in celebration of Valentine's Day. One, we are talking about how to wear red. And the garments I'm showing you this week, the outfits are all red paired with a different color. And it is inspired from a YouTube video called How to Wear Red by Audrey Coyne. And it certainly helped me see wearing red in a new light. And I hope that you are enjoying these different colors that we're pairing red with. And the second thing we're also doing this week is a little challenge I call Love in the Time of COVID, and where I have a little challenge for you for Valentine's Day. And we'll talk about that at the end. First, we are going to talk about the pairing for today. We have seen red and white. We have seen red and gray. We have seen red and beige. We have seen red and purple. That was pretty zippy. And today we are talking about red and orange. Can you imagine? I never even thought of it. Red and orange. And what Audrey says is that red in her video, which I'm going to link in the description box, what she says is that red and orange is very fiery. They're actually the colors of fire, and they're outstanding, bold, and they give a lasting impression. So I will show you what I'm wearing, and then we'll talk about it. So this is a little orange top. It is from way back, more than 100 days ago, way back from the beginning. It's just I call it a marvelous 1 meter because I made it with 1 meter of fabric. And interestingly enough, I made this with fabric from Beavercreek Mercantile. And these pants, which I am showing you today, are made with cotton from Beavercreek Mercantile. And Beavercreek Mercantile is a local quilting store, an outstanding local quilting store. And yeah, this is very good quality, heavy red cotton that I made these pants with. And they're I call it a bluey red, a very, true red, very dark red. Go great with my red shoes. Yeah, so orange and red. Who'd have thought? I would have never considered wearing them together, but I do. I think it looks fiery, outstanding, lasting impression. So the pattern is another vintage pattern from my gift. I got a gift box, a whole box of vintage patterns. This is Simplicity 3257. And what I love about this pattern is it has pants and it has a skirt, and they all come in, they both come in short, medium, and long, tall. So, and that's not just not the leg length, like the rise is adjusted for someone that's short. And to me, that is a big problem when I'm making pants, that if the rise isn't adjusted, yeah, I got to do a lot of adjusting on my own, because yeah, they just bag in the crotch area. So yes, this pattern has tall, medium, and short versions of the skirt and the pants. And I made these pants, and they have one pocket. Well, you know what happened? Let me tell you what happened. I've said, it's no secret, I am a beginning sewer. I have sewed for about 2 years. I am certainly learning a lot in sewing every day, making all these garments. And you know, it's coming, but sewing is a skill. You have to practice it to get better. And so these pants came with one pocket. And I thought to myself, well, wouldn't it be fun to have 2 pockets? And I thought to myself, Alice, you are probably to the point where you could figure out how to put a pocket in, even though there is a zipper on the side. See, that was the catcher, that there's a zipper on the side. And I thought to myself, well, Alice, you've done that before. Remember those beige linen pants that I wore just a couple of days ago? They have a pocket and a zipper on the side. Well, you know, a smart person would have looked at those pants, or perhaps got out the pattern for those pants before they were so bold as to put a pocket where the zipper is. But I thought, how hard can it be? And so I cut out another set of the pocket, you know, for making the pocket, putting them out, thought, okay, I've got to sew the pocket to the zipper and to the side, and yeah, I can do this. And so I very carefully lined it all up, sewed it very carefully. I was delighted. In fact, I was talking to my husband on the phone, and he was driving home just as I finished getting the pocket in with the zipper. And I'm like, oh, I did this so great. I'm so pleased. I'm so tickled with myself. That was so clever of me. I just think it's so great. Now I have 2 pockets in my pants. And then I went to try them on. Well, when you sew in a pocket, a side pocket, it you know, folds over and sews into below the waistband. Well, I sewed the pocket to the front of I sewed the zipper to the front of the pocket. So to have it fold over, it goes between the zipper and the pants. And if I sewed it in there, you can't unzipper the zipper. You can't get out of the pants or into the pants. That what I should have done is put the zipper in the back of the pocket. That would have been the right place to put it. And if I looked at those linen pants, or looked at the pattern for those linen pants, I would have figured that out. But I didn't. I thought I could figure it out on my own. So I was foiled. And it's so in there, like there's no getting it out and changing it now. So I can sew up this pocket and make it not have a zipper, because basically the pocket has to be backwards so that you can zip it up. So I picked it out and it isn't attached at the top anymore. And so you have to have it at the back so you can zip it up, and then you kind of have to tuck it forward, and it's kind of gappy. And if I hadn't told you, you wouldn't have known. But honesty, always the best policy. I just considered I flew too close to the sun. I just got a little too sure of myself there. But that's how we learn. And I'm sharing it with you so you will also know, okay, don't do that. If you're going to do that, look at a pattern. So yeah, I love these pants. They are going to be great for summer, and I will wear them with this orange top. And today, in my Grateful Thread, in our Love in the Time of COVID challenge, this is day 5. Is it day 5? Yes. And we've talked about writing them a letter, using language of gratitude with them, saying out loud to other people when they can hear on social media or something about how grateful you are for them. We talked about service of your hands, of doing something for them without them asking, without them even knowing. The dishes, some housework, clean out their car, shovel their sidewalk, just do something for them. And while you're doing it, think of them while you're providing that service that certainly helps to grow your feeling of appreciation for them. Today, my challenge to you is to give them the gift of time. If they have, if there's some way that you can organize it, that somebody that you love, and when I talk about this love in the time of COVID, excuse me, I am including your significant other, your other family members, your kids, your mom, your best friend, all of those people that we need to let everybody know. To have more love in the world, we have to let everybody that we love and appreciate know that we love and appreciate them. That today, that you give them the gift of time. And however you can orchestrate that. For some people, maybe it's something like, my husband works very, very hard, has a job off the farm, has the farm, building me a garage. Like, he works very, very hard. So if I can organize it so, he has just some time to sit and watch a hockey game. He loves watching hockey. And, I don't interrupt him. Maybe I have some snacks there for him or something, just give him some time so that he can just relax. For some other people, it might be doing something like, if they have some regular chores that they have to do. I live on a farm, so I think of these kinds of things. Doing their chores for them, or to just give them a little space in the day, a little bit of time. Or if they have little kids, if there's something you can do to help with the kids, or even if you could, some sort of maid service or something that you could pay for someone, just something that gives someone a little bit of time in their day on this Valentine's week that they wouldn't have had otherwise, because you take something off their plate, or you make some space somehow in the activity for them just to have some time to relax, or sit with them and watch a movie, or a gift of your time too. I am always sewing, thinking about sewing, homeschool my grandsons. Like, I'm really busy, but if I can just take a break and sit with my husband and watch a movie, or that just making some space in our lives to give the people we love some time to do something that they would like, or a gift of our time to maybe do something with them, go for a walk, go for a cross-country ski, just something. So a gift of time, that is today's challenge. And I will link this shirt. I have a bag of quinoa that holds my tripod that I keep knocking into. I have such a great studio. But anyways, I will link the video about this shirt at the end of this video, and I hope that you are sewing, because sewing is so much fun. Talk to you again tomorrow.